feel like I'm in Ireland on some place called the Cliffs of Moher, and I am just sitting there, but I'm looking out. I can hear like the sound of like a ship, like like the ship's fog, like a foghorn, except that you can't see anything. It's actually a world that is all emerging. I'm there to witness the other world that is emerging into this world. Like it's as if I don't know if it's portaling in, if that's the right word, but it's merging. It's coming in. It's like it's invisible, but it's coming in. And it's coming in, but what's coming in is like so much bigger. Like as if it's like we're little people, and everything from that world is much bigger. And that feels like guardians walking in. Like guardians walking into what is that called? The wall of the Antarctica. Yeah, and as I'm saying this, in another dimension, I can feel a peacock dancing. It's like those are the energies I'm feeling. It's coming in from another place, but it's the pet dancing peacock is like silver. All the feathers are fanned out. It's dancing. It's doing its dance. But that's like the ripple effect. It's sending that effect. All these guardians seem like very masculine.
And you said the peacock is all silver?
It's all silver.
Continue, these guardians?
They're all masculine. It's like they're marching. Most of them seem masculine anyways. Some of them seem like different types of beings. They're all different types of beings, sorry. But they're big, they're huge, they're gigantic, and it's like they have us surrounded. They're marching to the outskirts of the wall. Yeah.
So beyond the ice wall of Antarctica, they're there marching?
Yes, they're creating a circle, taking position. They're taking guard. They're taking their positions. Yeah, it's
Beautiful. And is that the whole entire ice wall or certain parts where they're taking position?
No, it's like all of it. They're surrounding all of the wall.
They're creating a full circle?
They're creating a full circle.
And they're standing behind the ice wall. Is that correct? Or are they standing on it? Or how's this?
Okay, they're standing behind the ice wall in preparation for the world that is emerging here.
Mm-hmm.
And they're they're like gigantic beings, but some of them are like almost like bird beings. There's different types of races. They're ready. They're preparing for the changes that are coming. The changes from like the 3D to 5D to crystalline. But I thought there was no 5D. Okay. I don't understand that.
Can you explain that again?
They're preparing for the shifts that are that the collective is going to experience. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's more crystalline and plasmic energies coming in. The merging of the 3D with the 5D. I'm seeing it like almost like crystalline energies coming in when the northern lights take place. That's like crystalline energy coming in. So it's like that, except that instead of the sky, it's actually the land. It's more like on the lands, and you can see it. You can catch it happening like over the bodies of water.
And the energy, the Aurora Borealis, looks like it's just in the sky, but it really is landing everywhere.
Yes, and it seems to be impacting the water. It's changing the waters. Yeah, it's it's like structures will be emerging from the water. Like the water will be parting for structures to emerge from the water. Sorry, lost worlds to emerge from the water. And I keep seeing horses. So like in preparation of the unicorn energy, Pegasus. I think it is related to the year of the horse.
Just coming up.
But it's picking up speed. It's happening very quickly. It's like the horses are coming in so fast. Oh, it feels like they're galloping like a stampede, but not like a stampede. Like many of them galloping past. But it's affecting the collective of all sacred magical beings, animal beings, and it seems like they're all. It's not. It's like a stampede of animals, different types of animals, and it's kind of like leading me to like Africa. The animals there will have a big part to play in restoring the earth and restoring the codes to the earth, the earth codes to the land, making it more like magical. But it's like a mandala. It's like it's like a mandala effect. Yeah, I'm having a hard time following this. It's not all making sense to me.
Oh, but it is though. So just keep flowing. It is completely making sense.
It's like those like the lion is becoming crystalline. Civilizations in the jungles, especially in the African jungles, that used to be are coming into are rising. It's like they are emerging the indigenous ways of those civilizations, but they were very much part of like the jungles, I want to say, like tribes. These tribes were important to they made up they were part of the different ley lines. And
You said tribes?
Tribes.
As in like human tribes?
Yes, like civilizations, yeah.
Yes.
Ancient ones.
They made up the ley line?
Yeah, they part of the song of the earth, whatever that means, song of the earth. Their echoes can be heard now. It's all happening at the same time now. The past, present, and future. It'll sound like echoes to you in this time. The work they did, yeah, it's very emotional.
Wow.
It's like they were creating a heartbeat. Very earthy.
The tribes were creating now?
Yes. And it can be felt now. It's merging in. It's like all the work has gone towards this time and to usher in these energies. But it connects to there's basically different frequencies different from the different tribes all around the world. All around the land, sorry. They're different, but yet they're working together towards like the same goal. Like in the Amazon jungle, the magic of the forests is coming alive, is like what I'm hearing. The essence of the forest is being resurrected. Resurrected. Ancient structures that had seemed lost will now be are now being unearthed, almost like coming to light, are evident in scan, going to be found through scans. It will be emerging, but it feels like it's like I want to say it like if like the landscape is opening to I am okay. I'm having a hard time following that.
Okay, you're doing great. I'm understanding everything you're saying.
It's like parts of if you were I don't know how like if a landscape you would part a landscape for a magical dimension to step in, kind of like you're folding a book almost, like open, like that's how the landscape is opening for for these other dimensions to step in. These other dimensions, it's like they're powered by the inner earth. If inner earth was a battery, like a cell, the inner earth is the cell, the battery, these dimensions. And Adama is at the center of it all. He's like I've never seen Adama before, but it's like he is like a luminescent being. Like he could be blue and purple. He's very crystalline. He's very regal. He connects to Voyagers and
Like the water voyagers, or what kind of
water
voyagers?
Voyagers. Yes, a part of that too. Voyagers have connected. Okay. Voyagers. It's as if like certain Voyagers that might have crossed into other territories have ended up connecting with Adama. I think the point is that it's normal people have been able to connect with him as well. Like his energies can be felt more strongly in undisturbed waters.
Because the water connects us all.
Yes.
It could connect us easily to him if we're on it.
Yes. Think
Beautiful.
all the falls around the world, how they're all connected parts of inner earth.
The what?
The parts of inner earth.
Parts of inner earth? What about that?
The waterfalls.
Oh, the waterfall.
Because there were structures that belonged to landscapes from ancient times. Connected to the waterfalls are connected to the ancient civilizations.
Can you explain that? How is?
Yeah, it's like the stream. Oh, it's like the stream of consciousness. Okay. That waterfall connects you to all the beings that were there before you. It's like the stream of Divine Mother's consciousness. Flowing through, and it connects you to people, the ways, the lands that were there before us. And they connect to the seven seas, the seven rivers. Seven rivers. It's like there's something about as the water becoming more crystalline, more plasmic, and tapping in, like those, basically all those timelines are even more connected. It's more you can feel them even more now than ever before, because it's the distance, it's not as distant as it's not as difficult. Made it easier for becoming easier for us to tap into that. So it's like I'm seeing, like, it's almost like, I think the theme is unification, a very strong unification of the warriors of light, and that strength in numbers that we're now gaining. But it's from all the warriors of light from the past, present, and future all merging together. The seven goddesses, they're past, present, and future. They're connected to the seven. Are there seven oceans?
Yes.
I thought there were only four oceans.
In the old world. Yes. Seven seas? I think there are seven.
Seven seas. Those are the seven goddesses. Like everything has life in it. Like the mountains have a magical, like the mountains are magical beings. It just feels like everything is elevating. The codes are being revived, and it's with this. There's this rush with the year of the horse, with all the. It's like they're coming in from the galaxy, and then just like whoosh, rushing through.
It's beautiful. That's like where we're speaking about the archangel unicorns that came forth, Pegasus.
Yeah.
And I believe the goddesses were explaining that it's like if you walk as a human, it's going to take you a long time to reach a destination. But if you go on horse, you reach it a lot faster. So that's beautiful that you're saying that. So then you're saying that the horse will speed up like that. How
Yeah.
you've been explaining.
It'll speed up like that, but it's like it's also speeding up. It's bringing in the codes with it, and it's reviving the sacred codes that they had tried to hide. With the mud floods, and making the lands disappear. All that work, all that time, those civilizations had honored the earth and the waters. All of that is now merging. Will be merging. Is merging now. So that past, present, future is like can be felt more strongly now. Yeah, and I think there was a feeling that it might have been lost, but it was very emotional and sensing. I could feel that with the rush, all the heartbeat that they were creating, just coming in with the whoosh, waking up the lands, waking up the organic in the lands, the mountains, the waters. The water has a magical quality to it, but there's a very strong. The giants are here, the titans. They're here even more closer, and even though, yeah, it's just because you can't see them. You can't see them with your physical but you can see them with your third eyes, and they can be here now because it's as if we've grown stronger in numbers, and the lands have shifted to this time was always meant to come. Yeah, everything's in preparation for that. Yeah, it seems like the mountains, the mountain ranges have a significance as well, and they all seem to be speaking together. It's not clear to me how they're working together. I keep being drawn to. Yeah, it seems like this mountains and the eastern part of the world, and like the mission in Japan having something to do with that, and awakening more, freeing more goddesses, but they're goddesses of the mountains. It's important to cover that distance, yeah, of spreading that work from west to the east, and covering everything else in between as a result, creating that ripple, waking up that dragon from going from west to east. Yeah, this waking up the serpentine dragon, bringing it to life. Especially important, like when you have like fossils on you, they carry a lot of sacred knowledge. So like fossil pendants, you're anchoring in from time, those organic timelines.
Even like a little rock with a hole in it.
Yeah.
Like a seashell too.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. So it's important to keep, it's important to stay strong-willed, to stay focused, and not wavering. So you can keep moving forward, without distractions. They'll keep trying to distract collective from staying in their hearts. Heart energy was strongly activated from the mission in Ireland, and I'm seeing it also connect to like ice goddesses.
Ice goddesses?
Yeah. Okay. It takes us back to the Arctic wall. So that's why they were lining up on the other side of the wall. It feels like they're lining up on both sides of it.
Both sides, like on the front and the inside?
Yes.
So then they must be very tall because you're like standing in the ocean, or?
Yes, they're very tall, very tall. And it feels like they're titans or something.
And they're ice goddesses that are titan size.
The ice goddesses are on the other side of the wall, in the Arctic. I don't remember how I connected to them. I just remember them being a part of this. Ice goddesses are in the Antarctica. They're not in our part of the world.
What do you mean by that?
I'm sure they can be, but the ones I'm seeing are like on the other side of the wall. Yeah, I'm not sure. sure what their exactly their significance is or what they do, but they seem to have a big role in the with the ice walls and the beings that are the guardians that are stationed there to protect the ice walls. It's like they're preparing for they're all getting ready for the shifts to come in the 3D world basically.
Would you allow for them to channel through you so we could figure out who they are and a little bit more of that? Or
Sure.
we'd like to speak to those ice goddesses outside the ice wall of Antarctica, speaking to you now. Greetings. We love you, honor you, and respect you.
Greetings.
Thank you. If you could tell us more about you and who you are, and what are your messages today while you're showing yourself?
There's three of us here for the three sisters. I'm having a hard time.
It's okay. Whatever is allowed to be shared is fine.
We work with the dolphins. We will share more in future, but at this time we're sharing that we're sharing the work that we're doing with the waters. We work through with the waters to help to assist with the lands. All that melting ice is actually assisting the lands. We're undoing the inversions, undoing the curses that have been attached to your lands, and we're working with the goddesses of all the other elements as well, as they're all working towards same things in different ways, and assisting in removal of the curses from your lands, and that's why the walls have to be built, and so we do our work from this side of the wall. It's been easier for us to do it without being detected because we are the ice goddesses, and there's a limit to what humankind can endure, so they cannot reach us basically, and so that's why we've been able to do our work and continue with our work with uninterrupted. When you pull in our symbols and your shields, you're pulling in another important aspect of the Antarctica and as well as inner Earth, which will assist with removing false timelines, the false bindings from your lands. We have like more symbols will emerge. Will be given to you, like I'm seeing like snowflake like symbols. That's the crystalline energy of the water. That's how they're doing their work in behind the scenes, helping the water ascend, elevate, because it's like everything was stripped from core essence, the fire, the earth, the waters, and so this is bringing that spirit back into the soul, back into the charge, back into the waters. Also, upgrading it, if you want to call it that, like charging it, elevating it. Sorry, and we work with the titans, the sentinels at the wall, maintain a strong frequency at the walls to prevent from infringements, to prevent, sorry, I'm losing.
You're nice and connected,
They hold the frequency to keep the barrier strong, to prevent invasions, like to prevent archonic invasions. That's where they get their power from. That's how they remain strong.
Beautiful. So do you surround, so all you titans, do you surround the entire wall, as she said?
Yes.
Good. And is this something like new, just because in the past when we say remote viewed or looked at that area, there was just at the edge though of the ice wall there was military bases there. So are those military bases still there, or what's going on?
They're still there, but they won't be there for very long. And yes, it's new. The presence of all these titans is more recent.
And what marked the marking point of your being here?
The 13th gate.
13th gate, yes. That's what we saw when we were watching the 13th gate. We saw these giant beings, different councils. So many of you just coming in through the gate.
Yes.
Gates. Wow.
Now is the time where the goddesses power up Antarctica, the lands of the Antarctica, the Arctic, but it's now possible for giants to be on your side of the wall, standing at key positions in the ocean to assist with these upgrades that the humanity collective is going to is experiencing and going to continue to experience. There was something about them connecting with. That's all for now.
Thank you.
It's our honor. Thank you for channeling us.
Thank
you.
you.
Will be able to channel more of us. You will do it sometime in the future.
Beautiful. Thank you. It's an honor to have spoken to you. Thank you. All right. Going back to the vision that she was having back there now. So back to when you were seeing the ice goddesses, Titan goddesses there. So tell me, what do you see next of importance?
Yeah, it's they were showing is that they were bringing in more colors of more of the crystalline colors and through all of our elements, more of the I guess vibrant aspects of water. All I could see is just rainbow crystalline energy coming in to our world. Like the song of the mermaids is going to become more and more common. Yeah, it's you'll hear more of the songs of the mermaids through the waters as well. Songs of the sirens, the mermaid sirens have received a lot of negative meanings, connotations, but they're important in keeping. They're an important aspect of the water. They're they keep it alive with frequencies, their songs, basically. And so that's why you'll be hearing more of that.
That's beautiful. Well, we are the humans of the lands, and wouldn't they be the humans of the water?
Yeah, they're an essential part of the waters. That's what you were witnessing on the 13th gate. This is what's emerging and taking place at this time.
Beautiful.
Yeah, preparing for the new lunar cycle, the new lunar year. Yeah. With this lunar eclipse.
Beautiful. And then we also have the solar eclipse coming up, correct?
That will bring in more of it's like duality, bringing in, it's like the organic, work with the organic shadows and the light, like that kind of duality. So bringing in more of the divine feminine that came in first, lunar cycle, helping the divine masculine to come through and do their work for the solar cycle, and shifting a mass shift in divine masculine's energies, divine father energies, from being lifted from curses, in aiding in bringing that back to the collective, coming in through like chariot from the sky. It'll be a monumental shift for your collective. More disclosures, massive disclosures, which will create the massive shifts, the upgrades that the divine masculine have so needed, and because their expression has been limited to a very 3D aspect, but a inverted form 3D aspect. It'll wake up more of the males that are ready or have already started on this journey. It will be very healing, because there's been the false paradigm that has been instilled in the divine masculine, which the divine feminine has been working on so hard in releasing, to awaken the male counterpart, to assist the male counterpart. Yeah, and so as it will enable more of the collective to connect with their divine partners, the divine twin flames, and in seeing them for who they are, instead of seeing them through a false lens. So that false mirror, that false perspective, the viewing glass will be like removed, will be corrected. People can connect to the organic, can start tapping into their the organic version of themselves, and claiming their sovereignty, coming into their power, instead of being swayed by doubt and giving up their power to fear, and to learning to work side by side with the divine feminine. So bringing that balance. That in turn is bringing the balance to, that is also aiding with the ascension of this planet, and removal of false belief systems. I'm losing the stream of thought. Sorry.
Okay, back. Talking about the removal of.
Okay, yes, removal of the false patriarchal system. That was brought in, removing the divine feminine from the equation, and that the male had to be the head of the family and the breadwinner and all of that, and instead emphasizing the balance of the divine masculine working hand in hand with the divine feminine, and honoring the intuition that the divine feminine brings, and working together working together. By doing that, it's just that creates a ripple effect. More and more people will be able to see things for their true essence, instead of the filter. The filters are being removed, so they'll be able to see and find their twin flames, their divine partners, and recognize their own abilities, see them for what they are, instead of rejecting oneself. Where with this, because the seed of doubt was intended to create and the inversion and distraction from your belief system. It was intended to keep you weak if you were and not believing in not believing in like the power of connecting to yourself. It was always, so that's why it's always been they have you connect to everything outside of yourself, preventing you from tapping into your own resources and your own abilities and what you can create, and respecting that. So we'll be greatly assisting the males to embrace, to activate their intuitive abilities as well, and healing from the patterns of your ancestors that you keep repeating for yourselves. You're getting locked in a vicious cycle, and now you're getting unlocked.
Everything you've been talking about just really is making me think about like how you said that, how they're keeping the humans distracted from the mission, and I was thinking about like all this beauty that you talked about today, and all this kind of human mundane things that we have to do every day. We have to do them because we're in the 3D, but how much of a distraction they are from being able to see, sense, and feel this world that is truly that we're within. Thank you. Hey, anything else you want to say of this space you've taken us to?
They were separating the East from the West intentionally. It's like keeping two parts of the dragon apart and in conflict with one another. But now the organic aspects and the divinity of the East and the West will be able to reconnect, and that's what you all will be doing.
And with that, can you look through and see if there's any additional curses that need to be released within the land of the disputing, like you said, of the East and West, making sure there's no curses or nothing like that with the higher self, with the higher self's permission, and also, of course, Divine Mother Earth assisting us, releasing if there's anything like that.
The curses are strong.
Can we call on any? Can we call on the ice goddesses? All these gods who have come, these titans who have come to assist to release that, if it's time. We know that she was born in that world and is not living in this world. So
yes, it's that's what's happening. That's the work that is being done right now in removing that. It is removal of the land curses that we were speaking of.
That's a lot of the work she's been doing relentlessly for so long. So we're looking at in whatever ways we can assist her today so that she can stop having to do this.
Yeah, it's important because it has an impact to all of the sacred elements. It keeps it out of balance, and it inverts all of the elements as a result. That's why even if you wanted to break out of the illusion and stand in your power, like you would struggle, because all of your elements are being infringed upon, and it's almost like trying to power you down almost. But as you clear the land curses, it's important. We're also clearing all the elements, all the sacred elements that go along with that, including, like, each one of us has sacred elements within us, and we're embodiments of the land in that way. Just the way you said, you had acknowledged that the mermaids were the sirens were the embodiments of the water, the people of the water, beings of the water. They're the elements of the water. So when you're singing and you're dancing, you're creating the frequency and the codes that's needed for your lands, and to assist the elements in your lands as well, within you and around you, of the fire, water, air, most importantly your spirit. Removing the land curses.
Yes, whatever we could do to start spreading that energy or setting up that energy now, as we continue to work through the lands.
Setting up the intention for those who are ready, and for her birth in and bring in the more of the crystalline world, and by eliminating the land curses, and the old world is easier to step out of now. Important to release yourself from these land curses. You could step into the crystalline world. It's a message for all the people as well. It'll be easier to release the land inversions, because they're no longer they can no longer sustain themselves. Bringing in the crystalline, birthing in, make space for the crystalline energies that are emerging, and in the same way do the same in your homes. Be able to do the same in her home, to eradicate the artificial, because with the Mary womb symbol that was introduced in most recent Egyptian course, that's helping eradicate the archonic that was powering up the curses, reversing it from the sacred beings whose energies have been harnessed, power up the curses, like animal sacrifices, and misusing their energies in Santerias, and it's now getting replaced. You need to continue to bring in the organic womb, Divine Mother.
Beautiful, thank you. Herself, this is a good time to begin her body scan.
Yes.
Beautiful. So, you could either stay in that space or take her to its. May I ask you questions?
Yes.
Thank you. Why is it that you chose to take her to this space? Started off in, Cliffs of Moher, Ireland, and so much beauty, the horses, Pegasus, crystalline energies, the Aurora Borealis, Africa. So much has been covered here, the ice walls, these titans, and now, we're beginning the process of removing those curses on Earth. Why did you show her all that? What was the purpose? What did you want her to learn from that?
To recognize that all the retreats, how the effect ripples around the world. For her to be aware of how everything that's done here is continuing the organic work from, like, the past, present, and future tied together. There is that strength for her to understand where the land inversions are coming from, and why she's recognizing her role, and why she's feeling it so strongly in everything that she owns. It's part of the old world. It's important to learn how to bring in, to acknowledge, accept. We just now have to bring in the crystalline energy. You don't have to be bound to, you don't have to be contractually bound to the 3D world anymore. It's very easy to clear that now.
Our most important intention to today is definitely assisting her with all that, how it picks up on all the bad energy, all the, attachments, all the curses, all the bindings, all the contracts. So that she could start walking more of the, say, the goddess ice world versus this inverted world that has all these things that are constantly always affecting her. Thank you. You'll set her up for that higher self today? Beautiful. And then I'm going to ask that all the removal of inversions and all the healing that is done through the entirety of her tree of life today. Can we ensure of that?
Yeah.
Thank you. Is there anything else you want to say about what you showed her?
Yeah. Let go, continue to surrender. That way you're not trying to control things too hard to go in one direction. Surrender to the crystalline energies coming in, because it's coming in with the whoosh. It's coming in very quickly, very strong, where you set up the intentions, what you want to do, what you would like done, but it's all part of the divine plan. Also, in recognizing, it's important for her to recognize her ability to know what she is an aspect of, it's just a representation of the cursed lands that she's clearing. It doesn't have to be like that. That's why it was happening in her home. That's it.
Thank you. Okay, good. So happy that we're going to really bring healing to that for her today. Higher self, at this point I'd like to begin her body scan. If we could start scanning her now. And as we begin her body scan, higher self, who would you like to call forth upon, which archangels and ascended masters to assist you during the body scan?
Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron and Azrael, and Divine Archangel Ariel. I'd like to also call on Yeshua and Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene. All work together as a divine collective.
Okay, calling forth on all of who you mentioned as a collective now, speaking to all of you, Archangel Michael, Havel, Metatron, Azrael, Ariel, Yeshua, and Mother Mary. Did I miss anyone?
Mary Magdalene.
And Mary Magdalene. Beautiful. Thank you. Love you, honor you, respect you, speaking to all of you now. Speaking to you collectively. Thank you for being here. We'd love to. Higher Self has requested for your assistance to assist during her body scan. Thank you for being here and assisting us. Let's begin her body scan, Higher Self and team. Start scanning her head to toe. Where would you like to begin at? First in her body.
Her third eye.
Let's look at her third eye now. What's within her third eye? Is it an energy, entity, or technology?
It's like technology energy. It's like covering our third eye in a film, like a inverted frequency. And so she needs the symbols to you can place symbols on the third eye to remove the inverted frequencies of the curses. It's just archonic frequency. From the third eye.
Okay, so this can we contain that in the symbols now?
Yes.
And tell me, when did that come into her third eye?
It's just from all the frequencies that are just trying to keep it like heavy and powered down, like a blanket.
Okay, is it contained in the symbols?
Yes.
Let's start eradicating it, and we're directing Phoenix Fire as well. Okay, thank you.
Yes, thank you. And then if we could bring in the symbols to heal, to rejuvenate it, to bring it back to crystalline.
Okay, let me know once that arcana is removed from there, directing Phoenix Fire.
Yes, it's been removed.
Good, let's go ahead and bring in those energies you mentioned.
Yes.
To further crystallize the third eye now.
Yes.
Again, with the beautiful group she called today, Divine Group, to assist her.
Yes.
Okay, bringing...
Yes, crystalline energies, bathing in crystalline waters. Her third eye will continue to heal.
Yeah, and as you're working on her third eye, if you could further activate her abilities, and then
Easier with the blanket removed.
Say that again?
It will become easier with the blanket being removed.
Oh, good. Opening up her third eye and activating her abilities further. Thank you, herself, as you see fit. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's where you, so we're going to direct just Phoenix Fire to any residue left behind and love light to that whole third eye space, filling it up. Nice, and opening up her third eye to the biggest it can be as you see fit herself. Can you do all that?
Yes, we're
Beautiful.
doing it.
Good. And now I would like to scan her for any entities. Does she have any entities? Deeply
No, it's just an entity trying to create cords to her.
And where is this entity at?
Through her crown.
Is it
It's trying to create. It's like trying to create cords.
cords to her crown, but where is the entity at now?
Oh, it's like disembodied. It's on a ship.
On a ship?
Yeah.
Okay, so an entity on the ship is trying to create cords. When did it, kind of see her? How long has it been trying to do this to her?
It's been there. It's been there from. It's been there from her birth. It's just because it's not physically attached to her that it wasn't even visible. But it's just creating cords.
Okay, can we have Archangel Michael cut off those negative cords now?
Yes. And it needs to be removed from all of the collectives that agree.
Is this a group of alien, are they trying to do it to the collective then?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go ahead and find the ship and then contain it with the symbols. And you said that they were grays?
Yes.
Okay, contain it with those symbols. And are these grays fully artificial or were they organic?
No, they were organic. There was.
Contain it with that symbol there now, the entire ship.
Yes.
And then with the higher self's permission, we're cutting off all those negative cords that they might have attached to anybody on Earth as a collective.
They were just trying to control them. Like they would want to influence them with like low vibrational thoughts, dark thoughts, and in some cases even like suicidal thoughts. Like a puppet master, they would their worst powerful state would be if they were like the puppet master. But in fact, they themselves are being controlled by other inverted aliens. So yeah, it's time to free the grays.
Are there any other grays in the proximity that we can go ahead and positive polarize as well besides these?
Yes.
Let's go ahead and find them all.
Yeah.
Higher self and team.
Yeah.
Finding them all.
As they're being converted, they were slaves. They were slaves to another alien race that considers itself master. Another inverted version of the alien race. Yeah, like the Anunnakis. So we need to place them in the appropriate in the alchemy symbols, appropriate alchemy symbols as well.
Containing them all of them.
Yes.
And the symbols everywhere.
Yeah.
It's allowed, higher self, doing that now.
Yeah. Transmuting all of the artificial out of them. And whatever.
Bringing back their organic light.
Yeah. But sending to source for healing because it had gotten too dark.
Doing that now, and how many, like about how many grays have you found?
Yeah, it's like 700,000, the 100,000s that are ready to be freed. 900,000.
100,000?
Ready to be freed.
Beautiful, wow. And they will positive polarize, and if we could call on the legions of the Christ consciousness, like Yeshua, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, assisting them all, Divine Mother as well, to where they're going to go to a space of healing.
Yes.
And then we're providing also love, light, healing to any dark cords, anywhere where they attach to people on Earth or anywhere else.
Yes.
So we're providing love, light, healing for them as well. Yes. The Legion of Healers there, assisting them as well. Thank you. Beautiful. And then we're healing her entire crown. Source of light, phoenix fire, transmuting any residue left behind.
Yes.
Love, light, light. Love, light, further leveling up her crown and crystallizing anything else there.
We all have symbols, our own unique symbols for a crown that serve as our receptors, like the peacock fan. So that needs healing, and that can start working organically now.
Good. Start doing that for her now.
Bring in the healing.
And again, we're healing all the trauma too that those grays that try to attach to her caused her. Yeah. Well, lifetime of space. And then healing what you just mentioned now. Tell me what you're sensing.
It's a lot better. They were attached like leeches. They didn't have a soul light. That's just really sad. They were using collective humans, and then they were being used themselves. It was just a whole tiered system powering up the whole archonic web. But now that's being powered down, it's become very unstable for the archonic web. So we're setting the intention to eradicate the archonic web, the archonic world network.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's find all of this now through our lifetime of space.
Yes.
That network there. And we're continuing in the symbol.
Yes. It's being lifted. It's going through all of her lifetimes, and for the collectives as well that agree. Removing the false illusions, removing the negative thoughts, the low vibration thoughts, removing the trauma, the pain.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Doing that now.
Yes.
Can be as we continue. Can you confirm there are no dark portals in her?
It would seem that they keep trying to create portals on the soles of her feet because in an effort to stop her from the lands that she's walking on. So yeah, it seems like it's on both feet. So those openings could be sealed now. The portals can be closed altogether.
Go ahead and close those on her now.
And the trauma is ready to be healed.
Doing that now.
This will this will help with the constant survival struggle. If this could be done for all the collectives that agree, that will help elevate other parts of the world as well. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Done.
Beautiful.
We could just send love light healing.
Yes, let's do that now. Love light to her feet, Phoenix fire, transmuting any residue left behind.
Thank you. It's great. Thank you.
Thank you. And then also, can we confirm there are no dark portals in her home?
Portals emerge, but she keeps clearing them. Just emerges from the inverted frequency and coming in. That was lingering from the cursed lands. All those inverted frequencies are ready to be cleared now, allowing for the crystalline frequency to come in across all time, space, dimension. Thank you.
Beautiful, thank you. Okay, good. And can you confirm she has no reptilian skin or ink on her?
Seems like the entities that were trying to, disembodied entity that were trying to control, was trying to create reptilian, trying to add a reptilian overlay, but it wasn't very successful. So it might be to it feels like there's something, but it's not fully there. So it's like they weren't successful.
Good. Well, let's clear that now. Phoenix fire, transmuting that on us.
So be transmuting it from the entire physical, like from especially like the brain. Yeah.
And continuing with the symbols.
Yeah.
Positive polarizing it wherever they try to put it at.
Yes.
And that energy there.
Yes.
Let me know when it's fully positive polarized.
It has.
Good, good. And then it's all turning to light, and then all that space is cleared from that.
Yes.
And now let's fill in that space with Phoenix fire, transmuting any residue left behind, and filling it with love light.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you confirm there's no more reptilian skin or ink on her?
Yes, there's no more.
Beautiful. Can we also now look at her DNA? Are there any negative aliens integrated into her DNA, or any kind of nano or AI?
No, they weren't able to integrate. The aliens, they weren't able to integrate. There's some nano coming in from food, waters. But that can be cleared from her. Especially from her digestive system. The nano can be cleared from there. Thank you. Just need to add the symbols and using Phoenix Fire to clear the nano from her gut, her digestive system, her root. Thank you.
Thank you. Doing that now. And then further crystallizing her DNA and deprogramming any false belief systems within her DNA as well. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you. And then I know we removed those negative cords. We confirmed she has no other negative cords on her.
No.
And then can we scan her for any negative implants, hooks, wires, any types of negative technologies, metals, so on?
Yeah.
Making sure she doesn't have any. Let me know.
Yeah. It seems like there might be like wires, like technology wires. It can be cleared. It's from her physical, from her sacral, from her solar, from her root.
Good. Let's start doing that now.
Yes.
Transmuting those out now.
Yes.
And how did those come in?
They were coming in from the grays. It can be cleared now.
Good. Clear that now. Phoenix fire, transmuting that out. Let me know once they're gone.
Yes, they're gone.
Good. Let's fill in those spaces now with source of light. Phoenix fire, source of light. Being all traumas they caused by being there. Can we do that?
Yes. And It seems like there was an attempt to make her womb artificial, but that would be, can you place the symbols to clear that inversion?
Yes.
It would have been from when she was a child.
We're healing, transmuting that, encasing that in the symbols now, removing any tried artificial to be tried to be put in her womb, removing all that phoenix fire now through all lifetime of space.
Yes.
Bringing back her womb, well, making sure that it's always only divinely, organically her.
Yes, it was affecting her cycles and everything, and even like as a child, she always felt like inflammation, and so yeah, it needed to be gone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How's her womb looking now?
Crystalline.
Good.
Looking a lot better.
Beautiful, of light, and then
It's also a source of how you tap into your sacred healing energy. So because it's your creational energy, it's also your healing energy, and so it's like trying to tamper. You can bring in your healing energy from your heart as well, but then if your sacral is a little, it's slightly infringed, then it's not like there's something that stops you from being fully whole, fully there. Yeah. So it's good to clear that. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Good. Okay, that's healed, correct?
Yes.
Good. Can you confirm there are no other types of negative technologies in her of any kind inside or organic matter?
Yeah. No other technology. Check the back of the neck.
Yes, let's check the back of the neck now. Tell me, is there something there, a negative energy, entity, or technology?
It seems that there's technology. Yeah, it seems like there's technology in the back of the neck, like a barcode needs to go.
Okay, let's transmute that.
Yes, we transmute it now.
And then we're further crystallizing her chrysalis pod, making sure it's fully crystalline.
Yes.
Not inverted in any way.
Yes, and activating her.
And tell me, how did that barcode try to come in there?
It was deeply embedded in her from, again, when she was a child. It needs to be removed for the collectives that agree, because I think it goes to her ancestry.
You can start doing that now.
Yes.
Phoenix fire, transmuting that, dragon fire, source pure, getting her again, or any other types of negative technology.
Oh, in her throat. It seems like there's some technology left there.
Okay.
That we didn't pick up on.
Tell me, what is that? How did that come in?
Same thing coming in from the food.
Okay.
Yeah, that can be cleared now.
Thank you.
To power down her expression. Yeah. So yeah, cleared now.
Can you confirm once more? One more time, making sure other negative technologies in her scan her deeply third.
It looks good. No technology.
Okay, and then the next thing here is, can we scan her for her soul? Can we make sure scan there are no fractured soul pieces missing from her?
We can set the intention for the archangels to recover soul fractals, also lifetimes, the inversions of the reptilian.
Doing that now.
Yes.
Healing all those fractured soul pieces, finding them and healing them.
Yes.
Let me know once you found them all and you healed them all.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they've been found and taken in for healing.
Yes, go ahead, and once they're all healed, Divine Mother and Higher Self, you could decide they're all healed, make her soul whole once. Beautiful. Right, and the next one is, can we scan her for any negative contracts? Does she have any negative contracts?
Negative contracts from the lands, and yeah, just from all the material possessions because of the land curses. Those contracts are ready to be released now. Doesn't have to be bound to the land curses as a guardian, moving them from
Thank you.
the Earth Star road from Earth Star.
We also activate the key ourself, the key one.
Yes.
For her, so that if like the client that I had, that he had a lot of stuff going on, and from here on he just was going to use a key whenever he doesn't agree with something, and let it be all cleared. So can she use a similar technique like that with a key, so that it could all be cleared, and then she just kind of moves on and not having to feel any of that sensitivity she feels to whatever's being cleared?
Yes.
Okay, can we set that up for her now?
Yes.
Good. So next time she'll just have to imagine that symbol of the key, and then she's done.
Yes.
Moving on.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, and then can, if she needs any healing in dental or vision, if we could do that now.
Yes, her eyesight, her eye muscles can be definitely need to be rejuvenated. Her eyesight needs improvement. So if you could send love light to help with restoration.
But
Same for the teeth, clearing, restoring the teeth to their organic form, clearing, preventing any cavities from forming. Yeah, filling in the abscesses now. Thank you.
And then if we could also begin the age regressing her, how many years can we age regress her herself?
We could go back 9 years, please.
Let's start that process now.
Thank you.
Good number.
Thank
and
you.
Then healing her chakras, making sure none are blocked or misaligned, expanding her heart to the biggest it can be, and healing her auric field. Can you do that now?
Yes.
Good. Thank you.
Being repaired, being energized,
Mm-hmm.
and enlarged. Yep. Thank you.
Thank you. And then we're also going to work now within her tree of life. Make sure we're deleting any inverted timelines within her tree of life now. Can you do that now?
Yes. Yes. Right. Sorry. What?
Deleting all inverted timelines within the entirety of her tree of life now.
Yes. We're doing that for her and for her twin flame as well.
Yes, I was just going to ask that. Ensure that all the healing that's being done for her is also done for her twin flame tree of life.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. And then if we could, while you're working on that,
Can we disconnect this tree from the ancestral tree, or can we?
Yes, can we make her tree being fully her tree, her family tree? She's at the top of that, say, pyramid, the top of her tree, and she's no longer attached to any of her ancestors. She's her own sovereign, free-willed, creating her own energy, karma, or just period, just creating her own creation here. Okay, and then just let it just be unified with her twin flame, celestially, energetically, etherically, divinely.
Okay.
And then can we just confirm there are no clones or holograms, copies made from her tree of life?
Yeah, we need to delete the holograms made of the tree of life.
Okay.
Yeah. That would have been from the ancestral curses.
Can you find them all, clear them all, delete them all?
Yes.
Let me know when you did that.
Done.
Good. So then her family tree is her own and her twin flame?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. And then healing all current life and past life trauma for her throughout the entirety of her tree of life?
Yes.
Good. And can I also ask that all the healing we've done today for her is also kind of rippled to her twin flames tree of life as well?
Yes.
And then I'm going to ask that we heal the entirety of her tree of life, the trunk, the branches, the inside, the roots, the soil, any elements surrounding the entirety of her tree of life.
Yes.
And her twin flame.
Get more crystalline now.
Beautiful, beautiful. And going forward, she's been through so much higher self. Can we just embody and embrace her with that most infinite, beautiful love, light?
Yes.
God.
Thank you.
Knowing that she is.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, higher self. I've gone through the entire list, and let me make sure I miss anything here. We could also recharge her pets energetically. They've really been through a lot protecting her.
Yes.
And her kitty that passed away, was it a kitty?
Yes. Oliver.
Sending him love. Is he okay? He's good?
He's doing a lot better now, yes. Been freer with the land inversions being cleared. Sending love to Freya, Nuva, Athena, Tyson.
Beautiful.
Also to sending love.
And then if we could also ensure that she wanted to make sure that we cleared all bindings to her anyway. Releasing all bindings through all lifetime space.
Yes, to bindings to the archonic world. All falls was now released.
And then again, just really a lot of source of light healing, being inspired to the pets, making sure they don't have any attachments, and if they do, can we ensure that everything we did on her is also rippled to them?
Yes, it needs to be done from Tyson because he's older.
Yes.
And the others have been cleansed a lot more easily.
Can we look into clearing any karma, especially those people who tried to assist her and she felt that they got compromised because of her? They were trying to assist her. Can we send love to them? And
yes,
what can you tell her about that? Because I mean, she's always trying to separate herself from people because she doesn't want a harm to come to them because of her. What can you tell her about that herself? That's a big kind of recurrent theme for her.
Because she has such a strong role with land and working with the land curses and curses in general. If she didn't understand why she was experiencing that was also being deflected into their field. Because she has it's almost like it's being mirrored. It's like an Most like an inverted mirror. But that's cleared now. And so anybody basically amplified the the shadow, creating doubts for themselves. Yeah. So we're sending love to all those that might have experienced their own shadow so strongly. Yeah.
And can we change that mirror to being a crystalline mirror, where instead maybe perhaps higher self, if you see fit, maybe that mirror now reflects, crystalline mirror reflects their beauties?
Yes, that's beautiful. Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. So is that all balanced there now?
Yeah.
That's everything she had asked me to ask. We did the body scan, asked all the questions for everything she saw. Such an incredible session, higher self. Thank you. Higher self, at this point I've asked all the questions. We conducted the body scan. Is there anything else I could have asked that I had?
She wanted to know about the guide who's helping at home. And it feels like an ancestral guide, but an ascended master guide.
Good. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Making sure that her home is shielded. Again, no residue left behind from anyone. They're just in the air bubble. They pop right out. They're not even in that dimension of her home. They're physically there just to, help the pets, but the animal companions, but no attachments or anything left behind. Beautiful, thank you. And higher self, can you confirm we set her up for her most organic time? You seeing something else?
Almost. It just seems like, okay, it's done now.
Okay.
Thank
What
you.
was it?
Just an aspect of herself as part of the an aspect of herself that needed to be recovered from the archonic web. An aspect of her that was on a ship that needed to be released. It was trapped trapped in a little vial bottle, and so she's been recovered. And so in other lifetimes where she would have been a sacred animal being, like a snake. Her energies were inverted and used in spells.
Okay, is that all cleared? Phoenix fire,
Yes,
light?
it's been cleared now.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So sometimes the magical creatures that we were, if they've been infringed upon, misused, those are the aspects we want to heal and clear and recover.
Okay, herself, can you confirm there's nothing else left? Set her for most organic timelines, nothing else that needs to be healed for her.
Nope, everything's been cleared.
Beautiful. I'm sure that she has safe travels, very happy, joyful, loving, safe travels back.
Yes.
Nice and safe and beautiful.
Absolutely.
Full of magic and
Yes.
magical creatures.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. You'll be going home with unicorns.
Good. Yes. And I have a feeling the Titans will be yours. Thank you, Harrison.
Thank you.
All right. Are we complete with her session, herself?
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay. I want to thank her entire team here, Archangel Michael, Archangel Hello, and Metatron, Azrael, Ariel, Yeshua,
Mary Magdalene,
Mother Mary, everyone who has assisted. We love you, honor you, and respect you. Thank you, higher self, especially to you. You are so incredible, and thank you to her for being such a strong warrior, one of the strongest, I think, on Earth, taking on everything she has, and let her be released from that any longer. And it's not everything's gonna be perfect, but I'll let her live a more peaceful life, where not like this, constantly fighting, for herself. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, hers.
That'll be done. That's being done.
Good.
It's already in effect.
Good. More joyful, happy life.
Yes.
You. Good. And her, puppies are coming in and out. Thank you to her puppies and kitties. I was gonna say.
Yes.
For always guiding her, protecting her.
Yep.
Thank you.
Perfect.
All right. Beautiful. All right, higher self. I'm gonna bring her back. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.